Hello? Okay, let me just slowly bring my stuff back up. Wait, actually, I already have VTS open and somehow it's not like doing thing. Hello? What the heck? Oh, okay, that was weird. Why'd I have like a secondary spout? Okay, well, of course, the moment I start thinking, yay, this Gret's great, then it goes to shit again. Hold up. Let me just pull it up. I kind of want to see if it takes another if it takes another 2 hours before things go to shit. So give me 1 second while I go pull the shit while I go pull stuff up. Okay, it's not working. The throwables aren't working. Oh, I get it. I get now because it hasn't like completely loaded yet. Okay, 1 second. Let me just re-pull up VTube Studio. Okay, we're back. All right, now it's connected. Okay, so it's not that I wasn't expecting it, but also at the same time, I gotta figure out if it'll also take another 2 hours extra to. All right. Let's see how long I last this time. Because 2 hours. Well, then again, I ended up playing Elden Ring for like 3. So you know, if this one lasts for like another 2 hours, then it's not ideal, but I guess it's workable. But I'd rather not. Maybe I'll try updating drivers again to 2664 if this happens. That's a bit of a bummer though. Yeah, all I did was just set up the crane. You can see. I'm glad that they let you save here though. I'm glad they let you save at this point. Let's see if it'll do the thing again. There we go. Fixed. Hey. There we go. Yeah, so this second this second attempt is basically me figuring out trying to figure out how long it'll take again for another driver timeout. I probably will need to try and update my drivers again. But at this point, like I guess this testing period's good enough, good for what it's supposed to do. Although at this point, like I may be seeing these minor glitches, and I don't even know if it's like if it's just foliage. Or that there's just some weird shit happening right now. Kinda hard to tell at this point. I know, right? But I mean, if if I get like a good 2 hours out of it, then it's not ideal, and it will crash it will crash my stream, and I have to restart everything. But this is not this is like an okay thing for 2 hour bursts, I suppose. Okay, go check out. Tsaka, it didn't really give any indicators. That's the weird part. Like it could just be AMD cards not liking it while you're streaming. Ugh. I don't, I have considered that. Like, I have just considered getting, at some point, like, I thought, what, maybe I should just get, like, maybe I should just get, like, a separate mini PC to just sort of handle all the encoding. So that, the GPU doesn't have to do it. But at the same time, that's extra expenses that I do not think I can incur right now. People probably say, why not just use X264? Well, because it's going, CPU usage, because it's so very dependent on the CPU, and that will probably cause me a lot more problems. But it's weird, eh? It's supposed to have like the much better encoder. It's supposed to have the much better stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But you know what? It's a good thing I get to. It's a good thing we're here testing it already, just so I know just so I know which games are good with it and which games aren't. Like, it's better we know now than later. There we go. Shields up.
Jeez Louise, that was a close one. I was worried you weren't going to pull it off. If you keep this up, I might start getting optimistic. At least for the company's stocks. They've been crashing lately, but you might have just turned the tide. Now, doesn't that make you feel good? Well, savor it for all it's worth. Talk to you later.
Hey, we made it. In that silence, there's a strange kind of calm. It's as if the world's holding its breath, pretending everything's going to be alright, but the tempest must be true to its nature. You've completed all the main objectives on this map. New maps are unlocked. Let's return to the hub first. Okay. I'm thinking I should probably do like another scenario here just to create like or just to finish off the stuff, or just to like so we got Aftermath, Incomunicado, Sunken Deluge, Sojourn Kernel. Oh, there's also like oh, there's a rebuild and reclaim expand. There are two expand. Wait, there are only like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 campaigns? There are only 8 campaigns. Really? And like an extra 2 for the rebuild and reclaim expansions. Damn. I actually did not expect that. But then again, maybe those campaigns like take what? 2 Maybe those those maps actually take like what? 2 like hours to complete because there's like a bunch of objectives. Is that what it is? Okay. I'll think about whether or not I'll try it on another campaign, but like I was kind of surprised. Wow. Only 8 missions. Okay. I mean, it's fine. How much is the rebuild and the reclaim expansions? Oh, 739. Wait lang. Well, the rebuild one is like 20 off. It's like $400 hanggang 31 July. I'll probably buy at least this. Actually, I think I might buy like the Rebuild and the Reclaim expansion. Oh, oh wait, no, never mind. It's actually a buggy. The DLC is like super buggy. Reclaim, mostly negative. Okay, you know what? Let's try Aftermath. Okay, let's try Aftermath. Might as well. Operation Aftermath. Your company returns to the region after the storm has passed to witness the aftermath and help mitigate the consequences.
Looks like our hard work paid off. The storm's passed and the town's still standing.
Hello.
Still, we better check for damage. I've marked your destination at the harbor.
Also, alert, EWC is on. Aight. Well, we've had one driver timeout in this stream and it took like 2 hours, so I'm hoping like we don't get another one. But I mean, to be fair, this actually works pretty okay for now. I'll probably have to retest this with like newer driver versions kasi I'm thinking na baka ano. I love the Iron Man colorway. Yeah, it's the closest one kasi ano eh. It's honestly the closest one I can think of that has that sort of bacon colored. Wait, where is the exit here? Harbor is all the way. Oh, okay. So I really have to get out of here. Ay, oo nga, no? Yeah, kasi walang malapit na ano, bacon colors eh, apart from this. Yeah, this is Roadcraft. I think you might have seen this already. It's DPWH Simulator. We're doing flood control projects. We literally just, in this scenario, literally just after a massive flood just came over the region. So, yeah. Unfortunately, my ass is lost. Never mind, I saw the exit na. But for now, we're testing the game to see if any driver timeouts came up. Spoiler alert, there was one that came up in like after 2 hours, but the game ran flawlessly after that. Like there wasn't any micro stuttering, there wasn't any glitchy stuff that happened. Wow, look at that. It's so... Man, that is such an intense storm. Okay, I'll turn on the 4-wheel drive mode. Drive through. Oh, that's deep water. Oops. make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna. Oh god. Are we gonna make it? Yes, we are. Just about. There we go. Ow. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ow. Oh god. Oh god, I'm stuck. Wait, no, 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 no. We can unstuck ourselves. Come on. I think we can unstuck ourselves. Come on. Come on. Like, that's really deep water. Oh, we unstuck ourselves. Oh god. Oh wow. We're just hugging the terrain. Wait, we made it. Yes, sir. We made it. Oh, wow, that's a lot of devastation. God damn. Okay, we are still nowhere near our destination. Like, it is a long ass drive. It is still a long ass drive. Oh god. Are we going to make it? Yes, we are. Okay, we can't go there because that's muddy. That's deep water. The water acts frothy. Yep. Probably the presence of creepy crawlies in there. Okay, we're gonna have to push that tree away, and Pop-Peroo, we got out. Ooh, okay. More mud. Just gotta traverse through this. Okay, all the terrain so far looks good. Come on. There you go. There's the bridge we need to cross.
one piece. We had to move our operations before the storm. We needed to get to that harbor, so it had to be lowered. I was a bit worried about it, storm and all.
Stuff our grandparents walked through to get to school, according to them. That is true. Okay, so obviously we can't go here because fucking landslide just happened. Road's completely eroded. Road's completely eroded. We're gonna have to go the long way around. We're gonna have to find another way. Bacon Man, Bill friend, hello. Welcome. Take me by the hand. Bring me to your bacon land. Yeesh. How do you get through this? I have a feeling this is like really deep water. Oh no. Oh, it is deep water. Wait, no. It's passable, but still deep. How do we get here? The GPU seems to be doing good. No, it did. It actually didn't. I had the driver timeout like prior to this. Right now it says 29 minutes. I had the driver timeout of like a minute 57 in. So nearly 2 hours in. And you know, because I run like my streaming stuff off the GPU as well. Once the driver timeout commences, well, everything goes to shit. I have to like restart the entire stream. So this is actually the restart. Can I move this rock? I cannot. So it did good for 2 hours. Like I didn't notice any. I didn't have any noticeable glitching. Didn't have any noticeable kaboo. Oh, good God. Wait. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's kind of bad. Wait. I think I've salvaged. This. Come on. Yes, sir. Damn, this game is fun. So yeah, there's still issue. There still exists. The issues still persist. Just that right now, this is probably the best time to start testing all these games. Yeah, I know. It looks surprising. It is fun. Like I'm having a lot of fun. It is genuinely fun to just try and like navigate through these regions. And then, you know, you also have to like do stuff. Okay, we finally made it to the harbor. After a while. The game is genuinely fun. There we go. Harbor base. The cavalry has finally arrived, but your work is just about to start. Okay. Do you get to paint the car? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You might have noticed we've deployed some additional support. Supplies, vehicles, that kind of thing. But you'll need to jump in the crane and move all those containers out of the way first. And then you'll need to check the road from the harbor base to the transit point and clear out any hazards. Once that's done, you can plot a route for our vehicles.
Okay. Well, first we gotta back this guy away. Right. Time to enter the crane. Oh. Oh. Fuck yeah. Oh wait, I could probably just stack it over there, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm actually gonna do a proper job here and actually load them. Okay, that's one. But yes, this is Roadcraft. Uh, logistics and supply. It basically is made by like the guys who also made SnowRunner and MudRunner. So like, they just added an element of like construction and build and sort of building management to it, and route planning. So they basically added just a bunch of logistics stuff that you gotta do, and it's great. I'm having fun. Actually, you know what? Maybe it'll be more prudent to just do it like this. Yeah, I think it might be more prudent to do that. Oh crap. My alerts aren't working again. Also, hi Lumps. I kind of forgot that I had a driver.
I did the thing.
Oh, it did the thing. Okay, never mind. It did the driver timeout ago and I hate it. It took like 2 hours though. So it is playable for about 2 hours and then it just kind of shits itself again and I hate it. But as long as this thing as long as it doesn't happen again, or at least doesn't happen like too often, this might be playable. Yeah, hi Lums. How was day one of PGDX? How was the first day of Pagadux? Day two rather. Sorry. Right, I forget it started at like Friday. Quite fun. And you guys are also gonna be there for day 3, no? We ended up getting leftover raffle merch from SanDisk, which involves... Or wait, what did you get out of SanDisk? Okay, there we go. Okay, now that we've detached the load, what's next? Send additional support to the transit point reach location. Wait, what was I supposed to do again? Oh. Oh, here. Okay, put the local crane in action, clear the harbor. Go ahead and check the road for any potential hazards. Gotcha. Let's enter our scout. We got new shirt, new desk mat, and entire ream of stickers. Uy! Nice. Nice. Good on you guys. I need to give those away when on live comes. I can't keep the stickers. Oh, okay. I mean, I want them. It's way too many. I want some. One of my storage drives is a SanDisk. Yeah. One of my storage drives is a SanDisk SSD Plus. It's like a 2 terabyte drive, and it's basically like yeah, it does the job really well. Okay, we got a Taiga. Sports a wide bed and a powerful engine. Your best bet to move sand around. Hey, we're moving sand. This road has been damaged by the storm and is impassable for convoys. The nearby dump truck will do the trick. Switch to it to repair the damaged section. Before I do that, I'm gonna go and just back away very slowly. This is not the job for the fun. So, we got sand. Controls the tipping angle and opens and closes the tipper. Alright. Other than that, anything else happened on PGDX? Get to meet friends, you get to see people. Oh, and did you also go in there? Did you also go in there with like with the VV cosplay, or was that only for was that mostly for PCX? Oh, it's for tomorrow. Okay. Ay, gago ba't ako na ano? Wait. Why am I positioning my sand tipping truck backward? Or wait, am I supposed to just like run through this entire piece of terrain and then tip the sand? Oh Jesus, that's difficult. I think I am, right? Oh, there we go. Also made Horo meet Urilyu. Wait. They have the same fucking brain cells. It's like having two Horos in the same, except the other one just laughs at SpongeBob jokes. Oh god. That is So how's the experience of having two Horos in one meetup? Exactly. Oh god. Okay, I think I already know what the I think that pretty much tells me all I need to know. Having two Horos. It's like having two gremlins making big time rush memes. Wait, let's to learn where to refill your dumpies vehicles. Map layer, switch to the quarries layer. Okay, sand quarries, right? So basically these are all sand places where I can pick up sand. Allows you to refill sand in the area. I see. So what now? Is it that? You know, that's just a cargo truck. I don't think that's actually going to help me fill the sand. Oh, there's a refill sand button. Oh. Oh. I've been wondering how you could do that. That's how you do it. That's cool. Like two gremlins making big time rush. Is it like No, I'd like to ask if it's comparable to having two Georges. But I feel like having two Georges would just be a lot more fun. Not two Georges. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. Ugh. We were like, have you met Bacon yet? Who? The squid guy. Oh, also they don't fuck with Aurelio was aware of the stretchable pusit. Wait, who's Aurelio again? Is he the other guy? Ah, Aurelio. Fuck. I didn't even notice the Aurelio part. So he's aware of the stretchable pusit. And he already knows about me being the squid guy. Okay. I have concerns about that. I have genuine concerns about them finding out I am the pusit guy, but also I guess my reputation is just too well earned at this point. That I don't dare to fight it or counter it. Yeah, I'm cooked. Like I think my reputation will now precede me. As much as I do not as much as sometimes I would just like to not be known as the pusit guy, I think no, we have a terminology for that, diba? So this is a cross you must bear. Exactly. Oh my god, I was just about to say this is the cross I must bear forever. This is a cross I must bear forever. That's actually true. So I must bear this cross forever. There we go. So basically that Redditor has cylinders, I got squid. Ooh, this is a really... Oh, that is not exactly how I wanted the tipper to go and like dump sand because that is very uneven. That's very uneven. Thank you, cylinder stuck in a tube guy. Yep, thank you. Very cool. I think we need like a leveler to level the sand in. Yeah, we're probably gonna need a leveler to level that sand in, but also at the same time, if enough convoys drop in here, well, they basically will help level the sand by themselves. Yeah, we'll probably have enough like time to level up the sand, to level that sand. So what time are you going to what time are you gonna go to yung sa PGTX tomorrow? Earlier in the morning? Okay. It's almost 1 na kasi. So I was kind of wondering what time. What time's the cosplay competition ba? Or is there a cosplay competition There's actually so much to do. Oh, such as? Oh, no cosplay competition tomorrow. Okay. Because like I didn't really get on with the itinerary of PGDX. Game demos and freebies. I see. All right, that was a pretty good tip in. You get the Scream in a box for a freebie too. I got a free monster earlier. Wait, really? That sounds like a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I think we're like kind of conked out na for the rest of the weekend. At least na-resize na namin yung ring. The ring resizing thing actually went successfully. I was surprised kasi when we went to Mayfair and like we basically asked for we basically asked for the resize. They just measured her finger, told us kung ano yung size na gusto namin ipa-resize, and then like, okay, come back here on Wednesday. I'm like, wait, it's free? Am I not gonna pay? Or do I have to pay like later when when you've actually done the thing? Like, what's the game? Apparently, sabi ng iba, if you buy if you buy your piece of jewelry from that same store, they can resize it to you. Some stores will offer to resize it for free. You got the ring at that store, right? Yeah, sa Mayfair ko siya binili. So if I buy the ring at Mayfair, the resizing is free. My good God. Okay, great. And then, to be fair, when I bought it naman kasi nung May, I think they mentioned ata na hey, if you want, we can just like, if you want and you're sure about like the ring size, we can just have it like coated in resin to sort of help size it, and then we'll just remove the resin and resize it properly pag tama yung mo. Tama yung kailangan. Oh, hold up. Did not tip enough sand for that. Yeah, I do not make the best roads. I probably need like a leveler for this. So it's free. Okay, so tama nga. Okay, good. So yun, it was very hassle-free, and we just ended up hanging out in Lucky Chinatown for a bit to eat and to like buy extremely overpriced lemonade and other drinks dun sa stalls na. And I mean, yeah, I'm legitimately surprised. Kasi the first time I tried to have it resized because I was in a different jewelry store, so I thought the expectation was that they just charge you regardless. But if it's from the same store pala, it's okay. Good to know. It's information I hopefully won't have to ever use again. But it's good to know. It'll be like a future reference for other people who are thinking of getting married and want to like know the ins and outs, or at least know a few things about them. They also do free, probably for a wedding ring, yeah. They also do free cleaning. Ayo, actually, they did actually help clean the ring for me when I bought it. So, baka we'll go back there for we'll go back there for cleaning. Siguro next year. It's great. The wife who can finally, she can finally wear the ring without issues of it slipping or falling. Be really nice. Have you tried the Resto I recommends that for next time? Next time. Kasi I think it was a little bit out of the way, or I didn't check kasi kung saan siya sa ano eh. Binondo. Like if it was close to Ongpin, then that was my bad and I probably missed it. We ended up going to ano instead. We ended up going to Lanzo. Lanzo Lamian sa Lucky Chinatown. I mean, there will be a lot of next times. Di ba there's still a ano? I think we still have like one more I've got like we still have like one planned Binondo session with them. No, it's pretty close to Ontindo, closer to Carriada. Ah, okay. It would have been a bit. I think it would have been a bit too far. Would have been a bit too out of the way. Kasi ano eh, basically bumaba kami. We took a grab kasi from LRT2. We took Chinatown and Chinatown like bumaba kami dun sa parang crossing the intersection close to Mayfair. Then after that, we just walked all the way to Lucky Chinatown kasi it's kind of the only thing she knows. I don't think she was like nakano lang kasi galing shift, so like she was trying to conserve as much of her energy as possible. Pagod din. Yeah, pretty much. Pagod din siya. I mean, malay mo if that thing with the malay mo if that thing with Chico's still on. Okay, I think we've sanded the road long enough. We are good on that front. Now we shall see about transit points. So what's our objective here? Send additional support to the transit point. Easy lang si Chico at the moment, kakasimula lang ng semester. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I know it's probably gonna take a while nga considering that she is on her, considering her school, but that is an option. Imagine going to med school. I kind of can because I used to live near a med school like year. Well, I never really enrolled in it, but I used to live near one. What up, Maji? Eto, we're good. Just testing out a bunch of stuff. As you can see, like I think in the title, well, we are currently testing for whether or not these AMD GPU drivers will go to complete shit, and they kind of did after like 2 hours. So we're kind of this is the relaunch. This is like a relaunch of the same stream, but we're testing now to see if how long it will last. Okay, I need to get these beats. Yeah, hello there, Cruises Scythe. What's up? Med school. Imagine na lang talaga. Imagine that, and imagine being a pharmacist or something. Okay, dispatch. Wait, before we dispatch vehicles, we gotta get our own shit out of the way. First, my dad wanted me to go to med school. Wasn't expecting to see cosplayers at Mo when there's no con. MOA is PG, diba? PGDX is at MOA. Fuck, I actually do not know anything about PGDX at this point besides... Yeah, okay, so it was PGDX. It's Philippine Game Dev Expo. So it's basically a celebration of like it's basically a con for like Filipino game devs. Okay, that guy's an idiot. Why is he getting stuck in there? Didn't know. Just need to prep for December for the ToyCon. You know, I was kind of surprised that you wouldn't have heard of it or wouldn't be that into it. Because I mean, aren't I don't know. I feel like game conventions and toy conventions are a lot more adjacent than game and cosplay conventions. You really are just in for the toy cons, I guess. December, Christmas toy. Oh God, I have ano. Will they still be doing that in Mega? Yung Christmas Toy Con. I have very awful memories of that. I have not very good memories of the Christmas Toy Con. Okay, let's see if my very beautiful sand roads are crossable by truck. Come on. Do it. Yes. Ah, fuck. Tangina. Fuck my life, bro. What the hell? Ah, God. I hate it. I need to redo the roads again. Or unless you can push. Push. Fuck. The road to the transit point still in rough shape. Pouring sand over compromised section. Oh, right. I have a dozer nga. I forgot to actually level the sand. I'm a dumber. For renovating Mega. Then against SMX site. I guess. Well, I have like trauma from it for different. I have like bad memories of like toy cons, but for a completely different reason. The convoys will level, and I quote, the convoys will level the sand anyway. Nope. Nope. Apparently not. Apparently that was extremely short-sighted. TLDR, what happened during that ToyCon was, my brother kinda suckered me into paying more for a figure than he saved up for. Basically, he wanted me to, parang sabi niya, abonohan ko daw muna. So he can get his money later. Apparently, he wanted to buy like 4 figures that were worth like 10,000 bucks and maipon lang niya 1.5. Anyway, I'm gonna rest up. All right, you go do that. Enjoy the last day. A collective 6 hours of sleep over 2 days ain't good. Yes, you really should go to sleep. And also, yes, oof. I mean, it was my fault din naman for like being, for not kind of smelling the BS out of this, but like, diba, parang don't buy, alam mo yun, don't buy things within your means. Like, he gets a month. So, for context kasi, medyo special needs siya. So, mom just gives him like extra treatment, basically gives him monthly allowance. And we were under the understanding that if he wants to buy his figures, then he basically has to save up the money that mom sends for him. So, when we went to actually buy the thing, I was like, okay, I don't mind paying for it for now, but you have to pay me later. And apparently, magkano yung naipon niya. Yeah. The figures he wanted are worth like 10,000 bucks, and his total savings amounted to 1,500. Shouldn't you be resting too? It's 1:06 a.m. now. No, not really. I'm fine. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. I don't have any lakad. Tapos na yung weekend duties namin. And well, I usually sleep, normally my sleep schedule would be 2 o'clock and 2:30 to 8:30. So like, I can basically sleep in for the entirety of Sunday. To construct a drivable stretch of road from piles of sand, select greater mode sand flattening. You got it. But I'm not going to do the I'm not going to do the sand flattening from forward. I'm gonna do it backward. 1 second. Okay, grader control. There we go. It is time to flatten some sand, bitch. Sadly, I gotta go sleep now. There's an upcoming delivery and they only said around 8 a.m. to p.m. Alright. 8 to 5 pala. Alright, dude. Good night. Good night. See you around. It's fine too, because I do plan to just sort of end it after about 2 hours or when the next driver timeout comes in. That's all good. Now we'll just enjoy the time we have here. Happy streaming, bruh. Alright, cool. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot flatter and more drivable. If the convoys somehow still get issues with this, well, they're dumb. And I hate them. Okay, there we go. All right. There we go. Now they can travel. Yay. And they're stuck in the mud. Now I gotta bring now I gotta bring some sand back in there too. Okay, fine. Alright, bring some sand in. Yes, I get it, the route failed. I get it, the route failed, they suck. I'll suck my nuts. Okay. I might have to get these out of the way. Yeah, I might have to get you guys out of the way. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to use the dumpy. Alright, dozer. It's dozer time. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, to be safe, let's dump another batch of sand in. Yeah, just to be on the safe side, let's just dump another batch of sand in. Normally this should be adequate, but like adequate isn't really acceptable in my terms. You gotta make sure that this thing actually does fill sand. The game did not have to interrupt me about that. I know what I'm doing. The road is still very in rough shape. Yes. As I'm dumping sand to make it less rough. What do you think I'm doing? Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Wrong, 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 wrong. Oh, we made it. We made it, we made it, we made it, we made it, we made it. Alright. Alright. Radar control. Sand flattening. Hey, go flatten some sand. turn this into an actually acceptable road. Okay, I think this will work now. I think this will work. Ow. Wait, what? Okay. That was weird. What the fuck? Okay, let's Oh my god, he's actually stuck. Oh, there we go. That's so weird. Okay. Is the route now open? Yes. Batch the vehicles. Alright, I want to spectate. Oh. Tulog ka ba? Alright, sorry, the wife woke up. Apparently Himmel has been trying to like attack her or give her love bites. Okay, we made it! Finally. Alright. Okay, good. So we've now sent additional support to the transit point.
Good job there. We need a base of operations on the other side of the river, and that means we need a bridge. I don't suppose you've built a bridge before, right? Well, there's a first for everything. Oh, and if you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just the thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential, but it should keep our reserves up.
Okay, harbor base all the way to the warehouse. I gotta go check the terrain first for the warehouse. I actually would like to do the I actually like to do those support missions first so that I don't have to yeah, I prefer doing those support missions first. Also, hi. Hello there, Mr. Himmel. Why are you once again disturbing me?
A new hand touches the bacon.
Hey, thank you for touching the bacon, Yanaguchi. What is up? Oh! Oh my god! He did it again. Sorry, my cat just ended up pressing the start button and then just ended up BBGGGH Jake. Okay. Yay. Congrats. Anyway, hello. Welcome. Manong, I bring good tidings. What are thine good tidings? Favorite otits. Hey, Gago. What's up? What's up, my brother? It's a raid! Oh, it's an Otits raid. Hello! IRL raid. Wow. Hello to both of you, Sinigang and to Yanaguchi. What's up? Welcome in. Thank you for the IRL raid. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it, my good
A
sir.
new hand touches the bacon.
Oh, and also Dieslob. Or Dieslob. I actually do not know how to
A
pronounce
new
that.
hand touches the bacon.
Ala, ano meron? Hello. And hello, thank you for touching the bacon again, Sasamu. Bulaga. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? Hello. Kumusta kayo? Oh, crud. Oops. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for the Otits raid. And, how are you guys? What's up? Kamusta? What y'all doing? Tatatagay. I kinda want to, actually. Wait lang. Ay, nag-follow din si Sinigang. Di siya, I don't know why it didn't appear in the, I didn't know why it didn't appear in the location, in the notifs, but thank you also for the, follow, Sinigang. Tatatagay. I kinda want to. Na joke lang. I don't actually drink, but it's fine. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome in. It is, let me properly introduce myself. This is Bacon Elemental, Crispy Bacon VTuber, Game Enjoyer. Oh no, hindi na pala Crispy Bacon VTuber. Ano na pala tayo? Crusty Bacon Old Tuber. Okay, we definitely need, so I am a game enjoyer, enjoyment enjoyer, and possibly your 6th to 7th option, here to hold the fort while your favorites are out. What's up? So anong meron? What's our, what y'all doing tonight? Currently, what's the difference between Kinilaw and Kilawin? Meron ba? Parang wala naman eh. You can probably sing Kinilaw in a you can sing Kinilaw in ala Black Eyed Peas, I guess. Masyadong maanghang. Kinilaw. I don't know. Ayun, hello guys. So we're currently doing so you actually caught me at a time when I was like just doing stream testing. Yung kilawin kakainin mo pa lang, yung kinilaw kinain mo na. I mean, it makes sense, but sinuka mo na. Actually, that's it. That's a much better. That is a wittier joke than it has any credit to me. Pwede po mag-joke, syempre. Of course. We have bad pun counters here for a reason, my guys. Hello. Ayun. We're actually doing like we're supposed to just be doing like testing. Kasi I am currently trying to check if like I'm getting any more driver timeouts. I actually did get like a driver timeout kanina. While playing this. Kasi I had a planned collab doing Roadcraft with a friend. Gagawin na po sana namin yung flood control projects where we were gonna be more efficient in the DPWH in doing these flood control projects and shit. Kasi we can't do that with like AMD GPU drivers. Pero sige, go lang. Please give me your best jokes. Please. Anong food yung nakaka-open ng lock na pinto? Lomi. Kasi Mickey siya. You know what you know what? I think y'all deserve this. This is still gonna go to me, but anybody who's in chat anybody who makes like a really bad pun in chat will also trigger my counter. Yes, don't ask me how we got to 793, basta we did. Don't ask me how we got to 793, basta we did. Did we celebrate na did I celebrate when we had 619? Actually, we did. 6 7. We celebrated when we had 619 puns. Okay, fine. Sige. If we're doing this entire thing, then I've got something then. Although I'm sure you already know what I'm sure you already know kung ano to. But basically it's just something I remembered from old Facebook. Pero how do you get a watermelon pregnant? You pack one. Must. Wow, why are these guys so terrible at the terrain? Why are you trucks so terrible at the goddamn terrain? I hate it. Anong pakwan yan? I am not making very good impression. Oh. That's not a very good first impression I'm getting. Ano yun? Thank you, Otits, for the raid. Appreciate it. I'm so glad. Actually, you know what? Y'all actually ended up getting me nearly at 1,700. Like, naka-edge na naman tayo. We are currently being edged right now. Nasa 1,699 na tayo. Kailangan na lang natin ng isa pa, and I can finally legit celebrate 1,700. Yeah, baby! Let's put sand in the potato salad. I'm kidding. Don't put sand in the potato salad. Ayun, kamusta naman kayo, guys? What y'all doing? We're just chilling and playing Roadcraft and hoping that drivers don't crash. So yun. So, introduction to those people who are not familiar with the channel. So what do we do here? We do a lot of stuff here. Particularly, I play a lot of games from old to new. Favorite genres are RPGs, racing games, old school shooters. But my favorite games to play are city builders, tycoon games, and the games where you build cool stuff. And in this case, well, this kind of is a place where you build cool stuff. You just get to operate a lot of heavy machinery. So it's really perfect. It's perfect for days like these. Just that raider control. Alright, it's time to flatten some goddamn sand. Oh, okay, good. So that takes care of one of our problems. The second problem is now to get this shit out of the way. Ano yun? Ano ba? Fudge. Fuck! Fuck. Anong gagawin ko dito, putang na? Sir, anong pong gagawin dito sa puno na to, sir? Paano po natin to sisirain, sir? So, paano na... Ay, wait. I got an idea. So, yun. Kamusta naman kayong lahat? Nakakain na, kamusta na ako. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, can he pass through the water here? So, ikutan natin yung tubig dito. Tapos push. You know, I can't believe it, pero I kinda wanna okay, so it's not actually that I have to go through and like destroy the tree. I have to build a route that goes around. The tree. Kasi there's stones in the middle of the way. I see. Okay. We'll go with that then. It's a rusty dump truck. Although I kind of have to go back and sand quarries. Back to sand quarry. Actually, I think it's just better to just go back to the harbor and just recall the vehicle. Uh, Pero yun, so Bulaga. Sorry if I don't sound very chatty today. It's just usually with testing days like these. Well, galing din kasi akong I went out. I'm a little tired, pero I just want to make sure that all of this. I just want to make sure that the game works properly, that I can stream it. So ayorn, sensya na pose. I hope you guys are all right. I think if we can make it like another 2 hours, I probably will just like end it there. Kasi I mean, I will still have to do a bit more testing. But it looks like it's good for at least 2 hours. Right? Because right now the game's been running for about an hour and a half. And we haven't had a driver timeout yet. Okay, so I actually have to dump a bunch of sand here. Okay, we're out. Boing. Okay, good. Crap. Ang gagawin? Okay. I wonder what next. I wonder what set of games I should try testing next. Because MechWarrior 5 basically works without any issues. Roadcraft will be good for about 2 hours before it starts doing bullshit. But I think even then that might be. Oh God! No! 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 Go away! Go away! Go away! Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! I think Roadcraft will be fine for like 2 hour sessions. I probably could try updating the drivers to something, to a much more updated version, maybe, because apparently that's supposed to fix like the crashing and the driver timeouts behind it. So, and at this point, like I only really did rolled back to like older versions because of Elden Ring. So I'm thinking maybe one of the things I could do, or one of the games I could try playing for this is what? Ano? Maybe I can get to like maybe I can get to playing Anno 1800. Maybe see if that's also going to give me like if that's also gonna give me aneurysms. Yan. Okay, there we go. Good. So basically, we just gotta dump the sand. We gotta dump like a second batch of sand to flatten this route. I thought we could go here because they had rocks. I didn't notice the rocks there, so we can't really clear out the rocks. And just keep it parked here. Relaunch the dump truck with a new set of sand. And go for it again. Woohoo! Oops, sorry. Sige muna ka na. Oh, ang cute naman. May cat pictures yung ano. That's so cute. They have like cat pics. They have cat pictures in the, you know. They have cat pictures in the cockpit. That's cute. Okay. One more dumpy. Hey. I'm not sure if this is good enough. No, actually, it might be good enough, actually. Yeah, it might be good enough, actually. Yep. 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 Okay, good. Alright. That's done. I still have to like dump more sand into some of these routes. Because it's gonna take a really long time. So one more. Do we have any more sand quarries? Oh, galayo. Way too far. This is probably like the best way to just dump the truck, to use the trucks. Take it from the garage. Don't have to like bring it all the way to the quarries all the time. Ah! I had one wash. Mga 2 hours in. The waifu's here. The waifu's awake. The waifu is here and the waifu is awake, so I just kind of told her what's been happening. Oh god, don't tell me I actually have to like I have to also pound sand for that. But no, I mean if I'm gonna have to pound sand for I might as well just go with dumping sand in a different place. Like the farther place. Unahin ko na dun. Okay, there you go. Yep, that's a lot of sand for me to dump. But it'll be worth it. Okay. Okay, so apparently this only the flattening mode only works on sand. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Babe, ito yung nilalaro. Gusto namin laro ni Fish. Roadcraft. Basically, like we bring a bunch of vehicles into, you know, do routes, do construction. So, ang ginagawa namin ngayon parang flood control. So, we're like, oh, like pa namin yung ano. Ano nga eh, yung my company name here literally is ano, Villar something. Villar Construction. Hindi naman Camellia Homes. Pero Villar something. I forgot what it was. Pero wala eh. Tayo po, we are going to build a subdivision. Okay, see? This is just a much easier way to just dump a lot of sand in. And I think I'm gonna siguro makaapat na balik ata ako dito. I feel like I'm gonna do like four attempts at the sand. I think if I can just establish kahit yung convoy with concrete lang, then I'll be fine with that. We can consider this a half successful test. I wouldn't consider it full. I wouldn't consider it like a complete success because we did still have one driver timeout, but apparently, uh, it seems to just not. At least from what I can see here, it doesn't seem to happen that often. Like this is still very much workable. Yeah, we might have to dump some sand into this road too. But for now, uh, we have bigger problems. Whoa, wait. Did we actually manage something? Did we manage to pull this off? Wow, we kinda did. Oh, oh, that was close. Oh, that deep water stint was super close. Whoa. We managed to keep everything, to keep the truck running. That was close though. Yeah, we're gonna need like way more than just, I think we're gonna need a lot of dumpies for this. How do you make, wow, this is like hella fun. Genuinely. Okay, spot na more. Okay. Actually, thinking about it, I wonder if I can get like any more vehicles. Uh, shop. Can I get like a better dump truck? You can buy new vehicles from the shop, some of them may be locked. Why am I being shown DLCs? Cargo. 6 stars, DLC content. Mule is a cargo truck. Oh, roadworks. Taiga 6455B. Wait, what do I even have? Okay, sand capacity is 10 tons. What was the other dump truck? Oh no, this is the only one. Because like the one that I haven't, you can see the check mark number if you know to know if you own it already. Oh, I already have it, but it's the rusty dump truck. So I have to. So basically, if I get like the better dump truck, it's just like better stability and mobility. Oh. Oh. It basically still has the same dump sand capacity, but it should just operate better overall. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to buy like the better one. I'm kind of tempted, to be honest. It's the same vehicle but better stat. I'm kind of tempted, to be honest. Hang on, I'll go take a quick piss and then I'd honestly keep saving up. Yeah, I was kind of looking for something with better capacity, but like okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna go pee first, and then I'll continue with the road work. Oh, by the way, Fush, I saw you bought all the DLCs for this, right? Is the yeah, since I pre-ordered the game, are the DLC campaigns like are they do they actually work? Because I've heard that they I've heard that they don't, or parang some people are having issues with them. Or like have you only tried the have you only tried the vehicles? Have you been fine? Okay, fair enough then. I might get at least the rebuild DLC because it's like really I know it's on discount till 31st and sweldo naman tayo ng ano, sweldo naman ng 30. Okay. All right, we're back. Okay. Well, if there's no other way, then I guess we're just gonna have to retain. We're just gonna have to retain and deploy for as many times as it takes. It's time to pound sand and dump it into somewhere, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll play this up until I get to the to this convoy with concrete to the harbor base objective. So I'm basically just clearing out this route right here, and then once that's cleared up, we'll probably end it there. We'll just leave it, we'll leave it kasi syempre, I don't, the plan is for me and Fush to like play through the rest of the game. So I'll leave him with we'll leave it like stuff to do. Eh. But I was actually kind of surprised it's only 8 objectives. I'm like, whoa, I thought there would be like 15 or 12. Well, there's 12 now with the DLCs, but I was a bit surprised. But then again, the only thing I've only done like one or two of these objectives, and that's already taken about 2 hours. Okay, we're about to approach the 2-hour mark, so this is like the first time it did the driver timeout on me. I wonder if it'll happen again. Okay, well, that somehow works. It is deep water, yes, but I've somehow made it work. So, Stop pa rin. Ha? Are the noodles still here? I want some. Pengi ako. Mamaya. Sorry. Sorry, the wife, cause so like, yung sotanghon na nakuha, the wife bought like, kasi, yung cha sotanghon. So it's basically this sort of, wok fried sotanghon noodles. Really good. They smell super nice. They smell really nice. They were delicious when we tried them. Ano lang talaga. Mabilis lang mabusog. Tsaka it's kind of like a serving for 2 people or one very hungry person. So yeah, it's basically like a meal for either two alright, 2 people with pretty good appetites and one very hungry person. I happen to be a very hungry person. Okay. We've somehow leveled this a little bit. I feel like it's about 3 more dumps. 3 more dumpies and we'll be able to get things going here. Ano naman ginawa ni Hinel? Fucking asshole, this driver. This motherfucking asshole. Fuck you mean you're gonna beep your horn at me? You don't think my shit's more important than yours? Nang bungguin kita dyan eh. Taan mo. Move, bitch. Get out of the way. I keep forgetting to like turn on diff lock. I feel like it just gets you through a lot more dangerous terrain a lot quicker. Man, this thing's been fun. I feel like I might have to dump some sand in here too, but we can deal with this later. Kasi at least this one's a lot nearer. I'd rather just do I think I'd rather do the tedious work now. Yeah, I think I'd rather do the tedious work now. I think we might be stuck here. Kasi may putang ina. You know what? It doesn't even matter. It's fine. We can just leave him there. Fine, we can leave it there. Right, it's time for some flattening. Oh, we found rocks. Okay. So we're gonna have to get those out of the way. Oh god. Ooh, I kind of just undid all the work I had for the sand flattening. Fuck. Gonna have to fix that. Okay, can we now back off? No, we can't. Can we move forward? Yes, we can. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Okay, we're gonna get away. We're gonna get this truck away because what I want to do is, having handbrake, get the dumpy, get the dozer, and push those rocks out of the way. Oh, okay. It can't pick up the rock. It might. So I guess the best thing I can do is just push it away. Yeah, the best thing I can do here is just push it away. Howdy Bacon, are you working hard or hardly working? I wish to be hardly working for the weekend, but well, this here is honest work. Also, hey there, Nuka. What's up? I mean, it's the weekend. I should be hardly working. But we're currently in a situation right now where I gotta go I gotta go like push off some rocks and sand and other bad elements in here because I'm trying to make a route. How you doing? You sound kind of down. No, just tired. Really, not down. I wouldn't say down. I'm more just a little tired. It was we went outside today, and then I ended up like having a very I had a less than restful nap, but also at the same time streams. Oh, you probably mean like. Boop, 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 boop. Oof, I hate being sleepy. Yeah, it's kind of in the I'm kind of in this weird funk. Also, hey Shay. Hello. We have currently experienced one driver timeout, and I'm hoping we don't have to experience another. Or if I do, well, you know, it takes hours. Yeah, what's up? We are currently testing out Roadcraft. Driving them things are fun though in real life. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I got it. I got it. Totally not trying to recover from a con crud. Yep, I'm kind of in the well. Me, I'm trying to recover from Binondo crud. Chinatown crud. Oof, I hate being sleepy. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm fine. It's a chill day. I'm just I'm just trying to test out Roadcraft on stream, hoping that my GPU doesn't crap itself. Because I am planning to play this with like Fush. We've been planning this for months now, and if I can get this to a somewhat stable state, then the collab will go through. And yeah, we went to China. Me and the wife who went to Chinatown or to the Chinatown earlier. Had the ring resized, so I'm basically I'm gonna pick up the resized ring on Wednesday. Well, they told me we can pick it up as early as Wednesday, but like I got work, so I'm probably gonna pick it up next weekend. Also, I'd say it's working quite well right now. Yeah. I've never really driven any of these in real life because I've never driven any vehicles in real life. But I also feel like driving these things in real life would mean a lot of responsibility I'm not ready to handle. Because I know jobs like these theoretically, they should pay well, but also they kind of don't here. But I don't know. I'd say it's working quite well right now. Oh yeah. I mean, we've already passed their first hurdle. Well, it took like 2 hours for one driver timeout to occur. I don't know if it'll happen again. But for now, we've got to dump a lot of sand. So far, it seems to be working. Hey. Okay. So, funny enough, I don't have a driver's license, but I've driven quite a number of different vehicles per company. How does that even happen? Like, I would think that being able to operate heavy machinery like this would need like not just a license but a special kind of license. Illegally. I mean, fair, but also I mean, you're not wrong, but may I suggest dumping that while going backwards, lay the dirt and drive over it, making a semi-road? I think as long as like the road is level enough that a truck can pass through it, I think this should be fine-ish. Okay, I think this is fine enough. This should be good enough. Like, it's a shallow... It is wet, but it's shallow enough that trucks can pass through this no problem. I think we can move on to filling out that next pothole right there. Also, you actually have to use this to flatten the sand. I can't just drive over it because I did try that. I tried that earlier. I ended up just dumping the sand, and then I signed a trade route with the trucks. I was thinking, hey, maybe the convoy is going to take care of this. He did not take care of it. So I actually had to use the dozer to level out the sand here. It's fine. This is a very comfy game. I like it. It's very comfy. Almost like I wish that there were like infinite almost like I wish that you could mod like your own you could like mod your own scenarios. Oh, that's fucked then. It's what we used to do in landscaping. I know, right? It feels more realistic that way. Like you don't exactly need the leveler sometimes. You just need to like dump a bunch of dirt in it, and then let the vehicles drive over it so that it just evens out. It's such a Tlentahin Kid game. I mean, Tlentahin Kid means it's really for those 30s it's a game made for the people who are like for the 30ths. Kid in the sandbox with them Fisher Price thingies. Yep. Or the Tonkas. Anyone who's ever owned a Tonka truck will probably love this. I've owned a Tonka fire truck. It was fucking heavy. Like, I could actually kill someone if I heated it hard enough heavy. Although I think it's stuck somewhere in the really old house. The desire to build a hole is human and eternal. The desire to cover said hole is also human and eternal. Hell yeah, filling holes. I mean, in general, like I think the desire to work mundane jobs in video games is human, but the desire to work mundane jobs in real life is I have to deal with actual people. Oh no, I can't. No, lol, sorry. I think that's kind of like the appeal of why, you know, games like Supermarket Simulator were such a huge thing. Fast Food Simulator is also really fun. Well, actually, speaking of like simulators and stuff, I just remember that Kebab Chefs actually made it to 1.0 now. I'm kind of curious to try it again because I actually had a really good time playing Kebab Chefs. Shout out to Diner Dash. Oh yeah. Gotta love my Diner Dash. And yeah, so like Nuka, right? You'd normally be able to, normally you'd think, hey, maybe it would be better to just have to have the truck drive over all of these so that it actually builds the road. Nope, you gotta level it with the dozer. If y'all remember those Game House Dash games, y'all might need to sign the waiver. No. Here's the thing. Not only do we talk about the Dash ones, we also gotta talk about Pizza Frenzy. Tandaan nyo na po. And before bacon, tandaan mo na po. Yes. I know. Alam po. Oh shit, that's a classic. Oh yeah. It was. Pizza Frenzy. Okay, yep. I think we will be able to get good. I think we'll be able to get good results out of this with like 2 more dumps. 2 more dumpies. Big Fish, Game House, PopCap, and Yoda. And also Wild Tangent, which people have debated on whether it's actual spyware or not. Yeah, Wild Tangent. Of course, you can't miss Wild Tangent. And then of course there's always Kangaroo. Oh god, wait. I just want, you know what? I have this weird desire now to put in like a to put in that really that wrong buzzer that they use in Hangman, the one that goes boot for no reason at all. I kind of want to add that as like a routine. But those were the days when games were cheap. Actually, like the one other, okay. I don't know if this actually counts as part of it. Big Fish Game House, PopCap, or Yoda, but like one of the other favorite sort of small budget games of that kind that I remember is an Arkanoid clone named Ricochet, and I actually really like that. Snazzy music, futuristic theme, satisfying brick breaking. I actually really liked Ricochet. Wasn't that a Valve game? That was the Ricochet I'm talking about and the Ricochet you're talking about are different. That Ricochet is probably like that Valve, that sort of Valve multiplayer thing built on Half-Life. The one I'm talking about is like an Arkanoid clone. Wait, I think I remember. It's the one where they call the balls ion spears. And it has a really good it has a really cool interface. Yeah, that one. That's what I'm talking about. It was probably it was the only Arkanoid clone I've ever played besides regular Arkanoid. Let me drop in friendos. Wait. VC? Give me a second then. Wait. I am going. Okay, let me go into. Or wait, let me drop in friendos. Yeah, that one. That one. That exact one. Ricochet Extreme. Yeah, that. The one where all of the things look like they all look like fucking engines. Yes, that. Reflexive games. I don't think they ever had any, I don't think they ever had any other like noteworthy additions, but yeah. Did they? Reflexive Entertainment made Oh wait, they made Lionheart? What the fuck? They made Lionheart Legacy of the Crusader. Okay, that's kind of neat. But then they also did Ricochet Lost Worlds, Ricochet Extreme, Ricochet Lost Worlds, Ricochet Infinity, and a bunch of others. Oh, Swarm and Swarm Gold, which I've actually never played before. But yeah, I think their most notable one besides Lionheart was Ricochet. Man, I missed that. Ba't nakagat ni Himmel? Ay. Ricochet. He's... One of the newer games I remember from Reflexive was Airport Mania. Airport Mania. Let me see that. Sounds like sounds like a very me game. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there aren't that many like airport simulator games that I know of. And the ones that I do know are probably newer. Let me check that a bit. Hang on. Ooh. Okay. Little cumbersome. That's a little cumbersome. Come on. Let's not do this. All right. Time to flatten and pound out some sand. Also, shout out to Mumbo Jumbo, publisher of Luxor. That one Zuma clone and Seven Wonders, that one Bejeweled clone. I actually thought that Luxor and Zuma were just differently named. No. Like, apparently not. It literally was a clone of Zuma. Because I know I've seen both Luxor and Zuma. And I couldn't determine which one was the original. I haven't seen Seven Wonders though. Okay, let me check Airport Mania. Airport Mania for... Wait, what? Oh! Airport Mania First Flight is a 2008 time management game that was jointly created by Reflexive Entertainment and Southwind Games. The player manages planes as they come in for landings. Why the hell does this have the Powerpuff Girls font on its First Flight? That is so weird. I've never seen this. What the hell? I have seen Luxor. Okay, I think this is pretty good enough. I think this might be good enough. We might have something here. Yeah, actually, this might be good enough. Let's just park here. Let's see if we can make let's now see if we can make like a truck route. Ooh, that one's a bit deep, so I probably have to just avoid it. Yeah, I think we can. Let's start plotting. Let's go plotting. I have to be very deliberate with how I place my trucks and points here. Okay, I think we got it. God, now I kind of want to remember what other like I kind of want to remember what other sort of mini low budget bangers we had back then. I mean, there was Lemonade Tycoon. God, anyone remember Lemonade Tycoon? And just that mini, that mini bit of music goes toot, 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 and it just keeps looping forever. Okay, let's spectate. Man, I love Lemonade Tycoon. I know there's like a. I actually bought like a game. I bought a game that's supposed to be very much inspired by it during the summer sale called Business Heroes Street Grub. So I'm kind of. I hope I hope it succeeds, or I hope it's good, because it kind of it gives me Lemonade Tycoon vibes. Okay, let's see. Come on, get past them puddles, brother. You can do it, brother. Yeah, I believe in you, brother. Come on. You can do it. You can get over those puddles, bro. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're going good so far. We're going good. This is good so far. This is going great. This is going great. All right. You can do it, Trucky. Konti na lang. If I can finish this route, I'll pretty much leave it here. We'll call this stream test a half success. Because we still had like one we still had one timeout, but if the timeouts will only last for if the timeouts happen extremely occasionally and like after like after 3 or 4 hours, then it works. A suck. Oh god, I forgot about the rocks. Fuck. Oh, I forgot about the fucking rocks. Ugh. I hate it. No, it's fine. It's doable. It's workable. It's workable. Row! 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 Haaland! Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. I totally forgot about the vehicle failed the route between Harbor Warehouse and Harbor Base. Yeah, sorry about that. I know I'm using this for the sand flattening part, but I think we're also gonna have to use it for the rock moving part. Speaking of football, I saw the game replay between Spain and Argentina. What happened? It's like... How do I put this? Nongshim Red Force versus PRX. Which one is Paper Rex? Spain? Nah, PRX would be Argentina here. Favorites to win but got totally anti-stratted. Isn't that what like Leviathan did to like PRX as well? Man, I was really sad about that. Yeah, more or less. I'm still kind of sad about that. But oh well. All will be forgiven if they win champions, I guess. And I mean, they did win a Masters. Okay, retry route. I think we need to back you up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Man, this is one pretty ass game. God. Okay, will they make it through the sand road properly, or will I fuck it up? I seem to have not fucked it up. Yeah. Hard left, triple caution, stay center. Samir, you are breaking the trap. Actually, you know what? Medium left, medium left, medium left. Concentrate, Samir. Concentrate, Samir. Otherwise, we will not finish. Holy crap, I can actually do that. Look at this. Double caution jump. Double caution jump. Oh, Sammy, what are you doing, man? You're not concentrating, Samir. Medium left. Holy crap, I can't believe we actually can do casting driver calls like that. We're co-drivering this bitch. Speaking of which, I gotta go get back to doing rallying. In fact, I gotta go get back to like playing more Sims. Wait, did we make it? Oh, we made it. Chat, we made it. We made it. We actually got it successfully. Nice. Yes. Fuck yeah. Actually thinking about it, like maybe I should put in Automobilista or Le Mans Ultimate as like one of the sims I want as one of the games I want to do for next week. I mean, I've never had a problem with racing sims. I've never had a problem with streaming Le Mans Ultimate or Automobilista 2 on stream. Never had driver timeouts with it, never had any issues with it. But, you know, might as well put it in as sort of a safety measure. Not really safety measure, but rather more of a cover all bases type of shit. Yes! Route created. Okay, that's alright, I'm happy with that. We'll call this one a half success. I did not want it to have a driver timeout or crash in here, and it would be really funny if I just went and inspected the map and suddenly biglang the game stopped, my stream stopped, and you know, stuff happened. Wait, unless set up our next base on the other. Wait a minute. Ito ba yun? Ay gago, ito lang pala yun eh. We laid down the foundation. We still have much more ground to cover. Help us find a way to cross the water and set up a new base of operations. We'll have to build a bridge. If the truck driver stops, is that also a driver timeout? It might be. Oh, so I only have to reach the location, right? I kind of want to see. Well, let's see first what they want us to do. Alright, let's be a complete dick to this guy. Let's just give him a little love tap. Woo! Let's just give that guy a little love trap. Why the fuck are you hooting your horn, bitch? This is my fucking town. Oh. Oh. Okay. Whoop. Okay, what are we gonna do? You need to build a bridge to cross the river. Open the map and go to the Bridges tab. They got bridges? Wide concrete bridge. Max angle 15, max sections 20. Okay. Alright. Select A to select the start and end points. Alignment sets the angle. Wait. Why is it like, bakit ganito siya? Oh, it just requires 7 concrete slabs. But like, I can't see. To build the bridge, deliver the required resources to any of the designated zones at either end. Yes, sir. Oh wait, it actually works like that? Wait, let me delete the bridge and like redo it. Okay, that'll work. Ah, madali lang pala to eh. Okay, we can do this. We can do this actually. If all I need to do is like bring like 7 concrete slabs. I mean I can. But like what are we gonna use for that? I mean, I could just like bring the crane over because there's a bunch of like concrete slabs in here. I mean, that's probably the plan, right? Not. Oh. I was like, the wife suddenly was like, hello! And no, I was like, well, what's going on? Oh, wait, no, she's playing Mobile Legends. It's coming. I got a crane. Shut your damn ass up. Stop fucking honking at me. Stop honking. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just saying, there's like a very human urge right now to use the crane and dump that guy into the river. But no, we're gonna be nice today. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna just build the bridge. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna build the bridge. Not gonna do anything mean. I'd like to do something. Ow. Alright, so crane functions. Toggle your damn anchors. And it's time to control the crane. Okay, maybe it was a bad idea. Maybe it was a bad idea to be just in the middle of all that. Okay, that's one. Okay. Okay. Well, this is actually not bad. I can just keep on doing that. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait, we're actually getting to the point. I think we might be in the greatest... I think we might put the greatest concrete block ever. It's here. Jay, you should be seated for this. It's here. Yeah, 6. Yes, we did. We did it. I fucking did it. I hate myself. I hate myself for getting the 6th concrete slab out of 7. I hate myself for convincing myself that this is okay. Yeah, baby! We got a bridge! Unfortunately, it's a little bit crooked, but who gives a shit? Let's just reach that location and I think we're okay. Alright, time to drive. Wow, that's hella cinematic. Look at that. Jesus Christ, it's beautiful. May ganun pa, putangin lang yun. Oh.
Your first bridge. That should weather any storm. Remember, our job isn't just to fix what's broken. It's to make life better for folks around here.
Kanlo Stranik. Boasts a powerful road planning recall module that delivers unmatched mobility to your fleet at a cost. What would that cost be? Probably not that high. Oh, okay. The photo mode here is very basic, but I think it works. Wow, look at that. That's so cool. Roadcraft, Minecraft, but with roads. I mean, I'm very sure you can see that it's more than that, but yes, because you are laying down roads and establishing routes, I guess. No sarcasm? Honestly, with you, I can't tell. But I mean, it kind of is. Well, okay, but like, I guess the best way to describe this, seeing that you also you are also from the Philippines, this is basically just the flood control projects. This is the DPWH simulator. You can think of this as the DPWH simulator. Wait, do I actually have to drive over this, or am I going to die? Oh, I can. I can actually drive over this. Or not. But yeah, that's what this essentially is, right? It's a game where you basically drive through terrain. You drive through Zaldico seeking to hide in France through asylum. Well, I mean, I think everyone's aware of that, but wonder what's gonna happen. I think a lot of people should just assail him. A master of hide and seek. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's a master of hide and seek or it's just our fucking our fucking police force sucks. Si Katok at si Bunker, an inseparable duo for all your road building needs. We get to build roads, we're gonna do the thing! Except I'm probably not gonna do that anymore. You've unlocked a new base on this map. Bases are interconnected and can be used to quickly move things around. Deliver resources to one base and retrieve them from another, store a vehicle one garage, and deploy from another. And so it begins. Yes. Nero, in a foreign country, it's up to the foreigner's police force. The paving aspect of the game is...
That town you just passed through is on Bala.
finicky,
It's
for
a
lack of
part
a
the
better
region,
term.
So it's vital we get it pumping again. And that means delivering lots of supplies. You'll need to build a road and then plan a route between Anvala and the transit point. Ah, and there's a nearby village on the harbor that could use your help. If you have the time.
I don't have the
Technically,
time.
Not required, but I think you like to help folks out.
I do
And
like to
are
help
in
folks
sore
out.
need of supplies. So you could plot a route to it from the transit point. I'm sure the folks there would appreciate it.
Bro, in a foreign country, it's up to the foreigners' police force. Well, that's why I'm kind of saying, na, ano, it's not they're not really a master. He's not a master of of hide and seek so much as that our police force sucks, because like, how the hell was he able to get away from the fucking Philippines in the first place? Tangina naman kasi yung may tangina kasi yung the guy who's like supposed to be, you know, taking care of the police force is just fucking aura farming. Fucking putang si putang inang John Wick Remulla and why must Shay plant the seeds of John Wick Remulla in my head? I can't unsay it now. God. I hate it. Well, Fush, this is not where it begins. This is actually where it's gonna end. I'm not gonna do the road building anymore. I think I'm happy with the progress we've made. So let's call this one a half success. 2 hours, ano, first attempt 2 hours, and then I got the driver timeout nung ano. I got a driver timeout during the crane part, but this second attempt actually ran for 3 hours straight without any issues, and I just exited the game there without any problems again. So I don't know how do we, yeah, we'll call this one a half success. I'll probably have you hop in for the road building segment of it. But yeah, we'll consider this one a half success. Yeah. So ayun guys, I think we are pretty much all okay. Yeah, we'll consider this one a success. I probably will try to update like a few of my I'll probably try to look around for more of my graphic drivers. Maybe I'll try like a newer version of it and see if it'll still give me crashes. Because if it gives me crashes outside of the game, or if it gives me crashes outside of streaming, then I'll probably just revert back to 25.12.1, and then I hope that we are good with I hope we're good with this. Pero this is workable, honestly. Like if mawawalan ako, if like mawawalan ako ng ano, if I will lose my connection, or if I'll lose my stuff in in about like 2 minutes, or in about 2 hours, then honestly it's fine. Bringing it back up should not be a problem. So yeah, we'll okay. This is pretty much where I'll end the stream. This is pretty much where I'll end the stream. So thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for joining me. And you know what? It went okay. I want to say, if I managed to like play this 5 hours straight, it would have been way better than expected. But you know what? I'll take an occasional drive. I'll take an occasional crash every 2 to 3 hours over a crash every fucking 15 minutes on Elden Ring. So but I'll still try to fiddle around with the game and see if there's anything I can do to sort of to stop it completely. So yeah. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining in. I hope you all have a nice day or night wherever you are. I may do another unplanned stream on Sunday, because the new Grim Dawn expansion came in. I'll think about whether I'll play it tomorrow, or maybe I'll just like rest for tomorrow. But yeah, that'll be it for me. And then on my part here, I already know who I'm gonna be raiding. I I'm gonna be we're gonna go ahead and raid you guys. We're gonna go ahead and raid one of our besties. Well, one of the besties, si Pandora. Who got like the oh, she voice acted a game, by the way. She voice acted a local horror game called Sabado, which I think you guys should go check out. Uh it's basically a day one. It's sort of a day one demo, and I think it's kind of like an early release for them. So ayun. It's this one. So yeah, I hope that if when it does get released, you guys try it. It is voiced. One of the characters there is voiced by by the besties Pandora, and I think she did a really good job. Right now, they are currently doing Roblox with the whole with some of the homies, and I think they're doing they're doing like karaoke stuff. So ayun. Yun lang naman, guys. Okay. I will go set up the raid. Thank you everybody again for watching. Please have a good day. Please rest if you need to rest. Please feel free to do so. So yeah. Okay, setting up the raid. So yeah, there you go. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Malapit na magsweldo. I hope you all survive. I will try to survive. So yeah, change the world. My final message. Goodbye.